So here we have basically all three phases going on. All the phases going on. This is the original roof here, the black area. And this had all rocks and gravel on it, as you can seen in the previous clips. And then this is how we repair the damaged or intricate areas. Usually the metal edge definitely needs to be resealed, and that's what we've done here. This is all this metal edge still has a lot of life and integrity, and you can see it's kind of complicated. If you look on the outside, it's a big, huge metal edge. We didn't really want to mess with it, but got a lot of rain last night. This is Saturday morning, and my guys finished up late Friday. Ran short on the acrylic. Had to run to Home Depot to pick up some more acrylic, but unfortunately with the social distancing, it takes a long time to get it. So they started with the silicone. So you got a silicone, acrylic, and then you got the original roof here with patching. So this is how we patch. We terminate with a 3-course Bowline membrane, then cast granules into the to the bull to try to give it structural integrity. And you can see we've reflashed everything. All the units got reflashed. You've seen in the previous clips, all the units got flashed. Resealed the metal edge. And now here, the first layer that we're putting down here is the primer coat. Now this is acrylic, and it does not do well underwater. Okay, so right now, these areas that are holding water, it's going to be fine because it takes a little bit of time for it to break it down, So as long as this water dries up over the weekend, we should be okay, be able to come in here and finish this off. If not, we'll just have to dry it up, maybe hit it with another thin coat in here. But you can see this roof holds water. And this roof was really ugly before, folks. I mean, this roof was really, really ugly. And you can see we built a new top here, which is that we're going to coat as well. We're going to make that bright white to match the rest of the roof. But what I like to point out here is here's the acrylic. And now acrylic you cannot use on flat roof surfaces because in these areas right here, it will fail over time. But it works great as a base coat. It gives the silicone, it gives it structural integrity or tensile strength, and it gives it better adhesion properties, and it will keep this silicone bright white over time, and that's what you're really looking for, the energy efficiency of the bright whiteness of the silicone. So acrylic can do well on areas that drain proper and don't hold water, but if it's going to hold water, you need to use something that guarantees against water. Now you can see how thick that we have installed this silicone. I mean, I don't know if you can catch that on video, but that's thick. And that's the key to the silicone and having it age and perform properly, is prepping the roof properly, which, as I said, is in the repair and the acrylic coating, and then putting on the thick silicone. And what I love about the silicone is look at the water beading on here. Now, if you notice, you don't see any water beading on this acrylic. There's no water beading, and as soon as you come over here, look at the water bead. And why is that? Because this silicone has basically the same water permeation as glass. I mean, you can literally squeegee this dry, and it's dry. Take a rag, wipe this up, it's dry. That, no way, because this product will absorb water. It's water-based. And when we're talking about roofs that hold water, there's only really two ways to address that. Is either you get rid of all the water, or you protect it in areas, you protect the areas that do hold water. Now, with this silicone, the areas that hold water will actually perform better than the areas that don't hold water. They'll actually age better over time. And that's why it's a really amazing product if you use it properly. So if you watch the previous clips of this video, you'll notice how ugly this roof was, and we're not even close to being done. But man, how beautiful is it? And it holds a lot of water in here. This may dissipate within the next 48 hours, and that's what we consider standing water, is anything that sits in direct sunlight after 48 hours. So if there's something left up here on Monday, if it's sunny all weekend and there's some water left up here, that we would consider that standing water. But again, this product guarantees areas that hold water. And one thing that's nice about this is we'll be able to come up here and just squeegee all this dry with our big floor squeegees, and pretty much get it dry and blow it and, you know, finish this off. But again, I can't be more proud of the work that my guys did up here. I mean, it's coming together amazing, you know, and I can't wait for the owner, who is not in town, so I'm gonna be showing him this video, but I can't wait for him to see this, man, because the way this roof looked before was horrible. I mean, it was just so ugly, and now it is just so tight and bright and just pretty. I mean, I love it. So almost there, man. We are getting there, getting close.